Breaking news just in from the CDC. The agency says that the Omicron variant of COVID is now the dominant strain of the virus.
The news sparking major concern just days before Christmas. Omicron now morphing into the biggest threat. The contagious strain has now been detected in all but 5 states.
Meanwhile, the U.S. is now averaging more than 156,000 cases every day. That's nearly double since the start of November. CBS 46's Haley Mason is live tonight with how Georgia is responding to this surge. Haley.
Good evening, Rick. We are live at the Viral Solutions COVID testing and vaccination site in Decatur, and they actually close at 6 o'clock. But if you take a look behind me, you will see cars still filing in from the streets and wrapping around this building trying to get either a COVID test or a vaccine. The team leaders at Viral Solutions tell me they have seen a major increase of people getting tested and seeking vaccines just in the last 2 weeks since the Omicron variant took surge. We've gone to several sites and seen lines for COVID tests out the door and down the streets.
So we're getting our kids vaccinated
so we can go to Paris.
Some people telling us they're trying to get a test to travel out of the country for the holidays. Others say they just want to make sure they're COVID-free before visiting family. Dr. Lamar Cochran is vice president of Viral Solutions Atlanta, where he helps run 10 local COVID testing and vaccination sites. He says since the Omicron variant has started to spread in the last couple weeks, they've seen an exponential increase of clients, more than the expected holiday surge.
Testing has increased by about 300% over the past 2 weeks. Even our vaccinations rates has increased by about 30%. We expect this again with the holidays and going into winter, but there's basically been a lot more. I think a lot of this has to do with the new variant.
The Viral Solutions teams are working to increase staff and get more tests turned around in 24 hours. Cochran says they're seeing between 3,000 to 4,000 people a day.
It was surprising that we're in this stage now, being almost 2 years out. I think a lot of that has to do with still low rates of vaccination, especially in Georgia as well. The vaccine, what it's going to do is it's going to prevent you from getting really sick.
Today, Governor Kemp says he's been watching the COVID numbers closely and seeing hospitalizations rise. He says he's been in contact with at least one area hospital CEO.
I'm hoping this variant, even though it's spreading very quickly, which is worrisome because a lot of people are catching it very fast, but it doesn't seem to be as potent as Delta. But that's just the early indicator. So we are literally following this 24/7.
Kemp says he doesn't plan to instate any mask mandates at this point. Meanwhile, Cochran and his colleagues are working 7 days a week, encouraging testing and the vaccine. And the Viral Solutions doctors are encouraging everyone behind me to get the vaccine and booster shot, especially if you're eligible, so that you can have a stronger immune response and a more mild illness if you are exposed to the Omicron variant. Again, they are open 7 days a week, and these tests and vaccines are free. Reporting live in Decatur, Haley Mason, CBS 46 News.